stitches, number 11, DeMar DeRozan.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And here's a look at some numbers for Nikola Vucevic.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, as somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard. Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Royce O'Neal is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Dosunmu in at the 1 spot. Here's Dosunmu on the wing, Levine. The rebound by Simmons. Now the Nets with it.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
For 3, O'Neal nails it from 3.
The pass-first nature of Simmons, fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Irving. Got a piece of it. Now Simmons. 10 points in his last outing. Levine with a steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit. But, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Here's DeRozan, following the bucket by the Nets. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Here's DeRozan, and that's good from 17 feet.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Now here's Simmons. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Irving's got his second basket on the night. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. DeRozan against Harris. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Levine for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Now here's Irving. The 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Here's DeRozan. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Dragic has subbed in for Dosunmu. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Watanabe's checked in for O'Neal. Warren comes in for Harris. Curry, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Mills in for Claxton.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
Levine gets the bucket.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Levine against Warren. With one on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Nets. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 4, and that's their third game of a long 6-game trip. On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Seth Curry is out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Watanabe in at the 4. They get it back out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
Now here's Simmons to the middle. Here's Warren. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Now here's Dragic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Dragic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Spacing the floor with his shooting ability. Dragic showing he has the touch to do damage from deep.
Down low. Pass to Curry. Warren with the ball. Back to Watanabe. Takes the 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And the basket by Dragic. Dragic has got 5 now.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
From 7. And the bucket's good from Simmons in deep. Simmons has gotten his second bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Dragic with it. He's got 5. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Warren. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Left side, Warren. Tipped away. Outside, Mills. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Nets. They lead by a bucket. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
You look at this matchup at the point guard position, so much talent in this position in the league. You've got your work cut out for you every single night, Ernie.
The skill game taking center stage. And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
That free throw good from Irving. Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles on his shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my tops.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And here's LaVine, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Here's Simmons. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Vucevic. That one a little long.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Simmons. Simmons is double. Pass to Claxton. Harris on the wing. Outside Simmons. Screen by O'Neal. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Now here's Irving. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Pass to LaVine. To the middle. To stop the run. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by LaVine. Vucevic has gotten his first points of the night.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Simmons. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Irving from the stripe. And he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
DeRozan outside. Here's DeSumo. DeRozan outside. Williams a screen on Harris. Puts it up from the high post. And that one hits the back iron. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Puts up a three. And so it's Brooklyn earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. A lot of time. Keep battling.
And Billy Donovan recognizing it's a long game and his team can come back.
They absolutely can. But it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Brooklyn, Joe Harris out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Edmund Sumner. Then it's Yuta Watanabe. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. Here's Thomas. Pass to Harris. Here's Sumner. Good work defensively by Caruso.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
DeRozan against Harris.
Next foul.
Dragic is checked in for Chicago.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls. Goran Dragic.
Jones sets a screen. Dragic outside. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the shot goes.
Yeah, at this point of his career, nothing phases Dragic. Brushing off the contact like a pro.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Tipped. Now Dragic. DeRozan outside. And here's White. Here's Vucevic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Look to a machine like Vooch when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Watanabe. Kyrie Irving comes in for Thomas. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Sumner.
1 shot.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
A minute 20 left in the fourth. Irving against White. Outside Simmons. Pass to Harris. Outside Simmons. Clock at 6. Harris, a screen on Dragic. Harris outside. The dry spell continues. White, the
about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Irving with a deep three. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan outside. Over Harris. Yes!
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
Timeout called. The Nets. They're behind by 1. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Jones. Levine comes in for White. And it's Dosunmu in for Dragic. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. Two shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, DeRozan is a high percentage free throw shooter. He just has to get the job done here.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're behind by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Money!
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
15 seconds left in the final quarter, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game. Here's Irving.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Simmons finds Harris. The 3 won't fall. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
A quality shooter from the stripe. I mean, let's see if Vucevic can capitalize in a big spot here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So the Bulls win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.